All right. I hand over the long sword.
Why does he sound so evil?
I definitely hand it over.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand your strength potion.
Sleight of mouth.
Arr.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
I don't have any time stamp on when she's going to get home. I will have to call a break and feed this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Okay, see you guys in 15.
I'll
Not yet,
Oh.
Ken. Not.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, are we ready for Lerica?
Sure. I'll give you a good little fudged one for you this time. All right. Well, we're up to Prince of the Apocalypse episode 36. The party had traveled along the underground canal for several hundred meters, and we eventually came to a odd little flooded intersection that had multiple burning torches underneath the surface of the water. Clearly magical. The area seemed very silent, and no one seemed to be present. At the intersection, we decided to go towards the northern section, following where a platform previously was, and just followed it for a short distance. But unfortunately, we were prevented from going much further because we ended up bumping into a bridge, which should have originally been higher, but the floodwaters had prevented us from going any further. We requested that Havi jump out and fly around just to kind of scope out the area, see if they could find anything. Havi went from room to room towards the west side, checking whatever they could find, passing some old fountains, some areas. Clearly it wasn't turned off. And some abandoned rooms that may have had large people, but essentially the place seemed abandoned. So we moored our boat at the bridge section and decided, after some conversation, to split up. One heading towards the east side and one towards the west. So after a bit of a chat back and forth, Harvey and Phil opted to go west, and Kainen and Lady decided to go east. So as we split up, Kainen and Lady backtracked a little bit to check some of the rooms that were near the entrance for where we first came in, and there was a prison cell section there. It was still locked, but from what we can tell, there was no occupants left inside it. It seems like the floodwaters had just gradually entered these zones and just filled up, but not much more than that. We checked a few other rooms along the eastern wall, which headed north. We came past a little barracks area. Once again empty. We headed on further and found a couple of deep silo zones, also empty, and headed up even further towards some broken down ruins area and another fountain, which connecting to it led to a long corridor that stretched for several hundred meters further to the north, which we decided not to travel any further in case we would split up too far from the group. Harvey and Phil headed towards the west, crossing the fountain that Harvey had seen before and into the northwest section. And while in there, they checked a couple of zones around there, finding some food halls, some storage zones as well. Phil tried to harvest a few, tried to salvage some food scraps and such from the areas, but was having some real trouble considering that everything was completely waterlogged. They did discover a very large door leading further north, but decided to leave it until the rest of the group would return. They double backed towards the fountain again and entered a small side room. And while they checked this side room, there was Phil was suddenly attacked from beyond a curtain, and there was some kind of water hag creature that had jumped them. The fight ensued between them. Kainen and Lady were on their way back but couldn't hear the scuffle going on, even though Harvey tried to screech to get our attention. Phil and Havi were now in the fray. Havi doing their best to grab Phil and drag him out of the room into a more open space, whilst this water hag chased them. They managed to drag him. Phil managed to somehow set a lightning bolt onto this hag and not kill himself and Harvey. So congratulations. Harvey managed to drag them up to the fountain where they were fully dragged up onto the the fountain top out of the way of the hag. But the hag was pretty relentless and chased after them. So Phil, seeing this fight happening and unfolding, decided to jump back into the water and turned himself with some polymorph into a shark, hopefully bettering the fight. But it seemed like it wasn't really necessary, considering Harvey just drew both their swords and just slew it there and then, falling into the water. And that is essentially where we left ourselves off. And don't forget, there's a few little pew-pews of magic in this here too. Thank you. There you go, off the top of the head recap.
Yeah, good job.
Nice.
Well done.
Also, torches are too strong.
I was muted because Nixie started crying because she couldn't get access to my die.
Oh,
Luckily, I had this bag of dice ready.
What I want to numb the things.
Yeah, that's right. You've got the dice. So we did talk about there being a corridor attached to a different area, which Lady and Phil explored.
Lady Kainen.
There's stairs in that corridor, which is why, and as you traverse to the top step, there's water at like foot level, but it's only like a centimeter, like not even half an inch deep for our American friends.
where is this?
This was that weird door.
The passageway to the north.
Oh, the one that we were going to come back to with the party.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Let us transition over to the other board. Well, Nixie destroys everything.
Board transition.
Intermission.
Yeah.
No. Well, yes.
Players are being summoned.
To the board.
To the board.
Okay. So, as we last left off, the hag had just died. And
We're on the way.
this was literally just as we finished right there. Phil and Havi, give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. You want a perception check. That is with wisdom.
15.
So just a straight roll. Let me get my die. My perception as a shark is 14.
Well, actually, hold on. Did you posted the shark thing, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a reef shark. I polymorphed into a shark during the
Is that in
combat.
Discord or in Messenger?
Huh?
You did it in Discord?
Yes,
Thank you.
it's in the Lay's chat.
What happened?
There it is. The stats, just the stats for your shark, that's all.
Oh, did I not post that?
Yeah, it's in
No,
there.
no, you did.
Oh, where
I
is
wasn't
it?
sure what. Lee's chat in Discord.
Because you're a shark,
Oh, there it
Because
is.
really good deals.
Yep, that's the one.
You-
And
you just missed out, but swimming away, like all of a sudden this black ether just ejects itself from the body of the sea hag and then swims up this corridor at incredible speed. Havi, you see it. Phil, you just missed it. And it ducks around left this corner. I have drawn on the map to give a reference so you guys know which way it's roughly.
We can play GC?
Oh, by the way, I also realized, going again with the map, measurement tools, this gong that's here in this room,
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't know why it's there. It actually says in the description that it exists.
But does nothing.
I read it out and
You can
I've
remember it in the
thought about it.
description.
Yeah. So 6 tall columns of cracked and chipped red marble loom over this hall, which lies at the east of an underground lake, which has now flooded the whole room. And trade goods are stacked against the wall. Bundles of valuable fur coats, sacks of flour, meal, barrels of salted meat, and ales of casks of oil and more, destroyed by the water. 3 long tables and benches set up in the middle of the room. The large bronze gong stands on the stone quay at the lake edge. A single torch burns in a scone on one of the room's middle pillars. So, it is verbally mentioned in the room description, but it's not visibly drawn on the map itself. So I thought I would come back and address that because it just didn't make sense otherwise.
Well, I kind of cut it out because I felt like we wasted your time, and you seemed pretty angry. It's like, I don't know why this is here, and you like deleted it. There, it's gone. It's like, okay, sorry.
No. That's candelabra I deleted because the candelabra was lit. I deleted that.
Oh,
but
I
the
thought you
gong is
deleted the
still there.
gong.
I wanted it.
The
Because
gong
we're
is
not
still
allowed nice things.
No.
there.
Cool stuff,
Like-
man.
Like there's the measurement tool. Gong is still there.
Yeah.
But anyway, Harvey, you see this thing scuttle away at very fast speed. What is everybody doing?
Ooh. Well, I know Lady and I are just having walkies.
Yep.
Harvey springs into action, just says, "What's that?" and then chases after
The laser light.
whatever it is that's running
Mhm.
away.
Okay, so you
It's the
fly
red dot.
ahead. Now give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Ooh.
I rolled a 17 and a 19, so 25.
Damn.
Wow. You see this thing? Because it's small, but it was under the table. And it disappears into this lake as it dives further down as soon as it goes over the edge.
Ooh. Into the deep.
30,
I'll yell out,
40.
"It's gone this way!" and then continue after it.
Well, Phil probably sees her bolting down the hallway. It's like, he's probably thinking, wait, we're supposed to stay together. You got in trouble for that, so he's chasing her down in the water as a shark.
I got it.
So Lady and Kainen, we'll jump to you quickly. What are you guys doing?
Walking. Wait, can I
I
control my
just want to
There we
remind
go.
everybody that being underwater is difficult terrain. So you're at half speed.
Yeah, I'm essentially following Lady's speed the whole time. Because remember, she can go slightly faster speed, and I have to go like a little bit of a hastened speed to try and keep up with her.
Yeah. And 5 square tiles. So that's 20 feet of movement.
No, 4 squares, because each square is 5 feet. 20 feet is half.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Right math, wrong way around.
Tongue tied. Yeah, that's 4 squares, I believe.
All right. Well,
Okay.
yep. I'm just gonna be following. I'm just gonna follow Lady's pace.
Can you guys draw
Yeah.
me a line on the map showing me which way your intended pathway?
Probably back the way we came, right? Unless you want to swim down there, but I don't know.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Or oh,
I wasn't sure because you passed the doorway. I wasn't sure. Like, are you going?
yeah, no, we can go through.
Let's go
That's fine.
exploring.
Take the most
Mm.
direct path. It's not.
You save some time on travel by going the more direct route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm
there.
gonna say that you guys are roughly here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just move yourselves
Plonk.
and just hold up. Transition back to the other. Okay. So, Havi, you get to here. You can tell it's the end. Don't bite me. No, don't.
I'm a shark. I'm supposed to bite you.
Rawr.
I'm a piranha from the Amazon.
I'm a
Don't
piranha.
you
I'm
know
a
that?
piranha. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Okay, so you can visually tell that the edge of the water sinks off and goes down significant depth. You can't see that far down because it's murky water. There's silt and dust and things have been shaken up around. So you just can't see that far down. It's not as clear as you would hope. And you, Havi, you see this thing disappear into roughly around heading in this.
Yeah.
Havi looks down to Phil. And says,
Oh, that's plus two.
it went that way over there. Can you see it?
Can I see it?
To try to, like, provide advantage for his perception roll since I'm showing him where it is.
Plus two.
Give me a perception roll with advantage, please, Ken.
Okay, that's going to be a double D20.
I have a question for the DM.
Wow, that went from a nat 1 to a dirty 20.
Yes.
Elliot, give me a question, please.
Can he understand languages?
So anytime you polymorph, you take on the strength, dexterity, and constitution of that creature. You maintain your own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma modifiers.
Okay.
So you have all the mental acuity of your original character,
Got it.
but you can't speak your original languages. You don't have a humanoid. If you were humanoid, for example, you don't speak humanoid. You speak.
Right. Yeah.
Unless
You
you
don't-
had speak with animals, then we can communicate.
True.
Correct. Then
Otherwise,
someone
it's just one way.
That's
Yep.
one for
then
yes, two for
someone
no.
could communicate with the polymorph creature.
Okay. That must be a different spell I'm thinking of that doesn't allow that or something. Anyway, continue.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Okay, so with a dirty even though you're already underwater, you don't see the.
You don't see the creature, I think is what you
Yeah.
said. You're cutting out.
Sorry, you don't see the creature at all.
Okay.
What
What the hell?
He'll just
Just
kind of swim
vanish?
around as if he has no idea. You know, he'll like swim back and forth on the edge, but he won't actually go too far deep. He's kind of, in a way, miming to Javi that he's not sure which direction to go, like he lost the signal.
He's tracking.
Just
Um,
fly. Sea creature.
Huh?
I've set your miniature to flying because you are a sea creature now.
Yeah.
So that way, for example,
For an
if you
hour, by
went-
the way.
yeah. If you went deeper into the water, you'd maintain your height, for example.
Oh, I was scared of going off the edge. Thank you.
No. Well, before flying, you would have just sunk to the bottom.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Give it. Plant him. Plant them.
What are you guys doing?
You guys who? Phil and Havi?
Yes. I'll just say to oh, hang on a second. I'll just say to Phil. It's disappeared. We should head back.
Phil like turns around to face the other way and then kind of splashes his tail up on the water back and forth to kind of indicate he's ready to go back.
What is it, boy? What you want? Where we going?
Rah, 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 rah.
Okay. So, were you guys reconvening or what?
Yeah, we're reconvening on the
Yeah,
bridge.
we'll keep heading back.
Oh, well, sort of. I'll be on the edge of the stairs.
Keeping an eye out?
Well, I can't climb up the stairs as a shark when we reconvene.
That wasn't the question. Are you keeping an eye out? Is what I said.
Oh, well, yeah. If we're going back, always keep your eye out. Especially now that I'm underwater, I can maybe...
No. I thought, sorry, you were keeping an eye out on the pool area. Yeah.
No. Aren't we headed back to our meeting spot at the bridge?
That was the plan, yeah.
Yeah, so when we get back, I will stay in the water when they meet. That's all I'm saying.
No worries. I just had to clarify. Thank you.
Gotcha.
So
We
You
have
guys-
reconvened at the top.
we'll make it to
Whoa. That's gone crazy.
Ah,
There they go.
They've gone mad.
Well, it's camera weird.
I think that. There we go.
right, just let go of your character for a second.
Thank you.
There we go.
Cool.
Ah, there's a shark. Get it.
I have 25 hit points. I rolled.
I have him. So I'm assuming they both returned all the way. Like, holy crap! There's a shark.
Oh my god! It ate
Havi,
Phil.
I'm talking human.
Havi and Phil make our way back up to the bridge. Javi's like clearly been in a scuffle, and Phil's a shark.
Did you two get into a fight?
You guys okay?
We're fine. It whatever it was, it died and then ran away. I don't know. Did you
Died
guys
and
find
ran
anything?
Nothing of like importance really, except for like a tunnel
Mm.
or a walkway that seemed to go further north.
And some
I-
steps.
Just
I
a few
found
barracks,
a
such.
pretty interesting looking door on our side to the north.
Interesting. How?
It's huge.
Okay.
Looks important.
All right. Okay. And but man, roll back a sec. So it's dead, but it ran away.
I think so. It looked like angry seaweed. I don't know what it was.
Do you know what it was when it was alive?
angry seaweed as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Would
We
I know
tried
what
to
angry
chase it,
seaweed
but we
would
couldn't
be,
catch it.
DM? Would the DM know? Sorry, would I have to do a roll to figure out what angry seaweed might have been?
Honestly, you give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay. Nah,
What's the number?
terrible. Oh, it's a bad roll, but it's just a 9.
You more or less take her for almost a word, and you sort of, it's difficult to imagine, but you just think of seaweed as alive
Yeah.
and attacking.
Just a pile of seaweed that moves around. So seaweed did this.
Well, this like black looking creature, I don't know, escaped its remains and then vanished into a huge pool on the west.
Ah, so the seaweed was like a cloak or something.
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is it did this, and then I'll show a very clear like laceration.
Take it claws? In that regard? If it looks obviously like
Havi just shrugs. Havi doesn't know, doesn't care enough about this creature to know what it is.
well, we didn't find anything alive on our end. It's just storage areas, barracks, and a corridor that leads much further north. But we didn't feel it right to go too far. And seems like that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, we had a little bit more action on our end, but same. There's just tunnels and tunnels and pools.
Have you checked all of your side? We've only checked as far as we
No.
can see the long corridor. Everything else over this side seems fine.
We found like a small dock, but the tunnels just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more interested in this door.
All right. Well, it's something then. It's more than what we have, so lead the way, I guess. And I guess we'll look out for seaweed and dark things.
Well, we have a shark now, so
Da, da, da,
A little disconcerting, but okay.
da, 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 da. Rah, 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 rah.
Drowners.
just keep an eye out because I'm pretty sure that seaweed could camouflage
Okay.
because it just came
fair
out
enough.
of nowhere.
All right. All right. Well, lead the way to the odd door, I guess.
Onwards, chums!
You mean this door?
Bang.
Boom.
Oh, we didn't
Lead.
look there.
Hey,
Lady, please give me a strength check with disadvantage.
who?
It's
Lady.
Oh, lady.
already at disadvantage, sucker.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
But strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Come on, roll. 18.
Yeah. And then sharks. Or something. Ah. An underwater brazier. We can use that. We can drag that. It's not attached to the walls. Let's go.
The brazier is not.
Aww. Why you keep lying to us, huh? Why you always lie?
These are just a flooded place, then worry about fire.
But I want the underwater flamies.
So you see the room is filled with some tattered animal hides and dark straw. The iron brazier seems like it would have been lit not too long ago. And there's half-gnawed carcasses heaped outside the brazier. They attest to the indifferent effort to cook them over what would have been the coals. There's 2 doors, one to the north and one to the east.
Nothing else really worth looking at in the room.
The real
Is
question
there
is,
anything?
Lar?
I think the real question is, were the bones gnawed or were the bones no?
No.
Just that's nice.
Definitely the previous.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Well, Javi looks through the room and heads toward the door at the north. I think this should take us to where we need to go.
As they're heading towards the door, can I just do like a investigation to see if there's any personal effects left behind?
Go for it.
Ooh, I finally rolled good for a change. Investigation is a 18.
You did well in the wrong room.
Aww.
You don't find any personal effects or anything
Wow.
of value in this room.
Let me guess. It was in the candelabra room. Mhm. Yeah, bastard. All right. Well, I don't know what I don't know, so I guess we're gonna just keep going.
Who's attempting the door?
Well, Lady and I know that the doors kind of suck, so I'm gonna give her a hand again.
Okay, so whoever's rolling, give me a straight athletics check, please.
Let Lady do the thing. Do your thing, girl.
No, it's a 12.
The door is just jammed. It doesn't seem to be working.
Mm.
Phil comes in and barrels into the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's a shark, right? Completely forgot you're shark. Oh shit, shark. Sorry, I'm still getting used to that.
Boom. Yes, Lee?
Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh boy,
He's gonna boot the snoot.
that's gonna be
He touched the butt.
Pretty big
no.
lie.
Ladies on the other side.
Slap, do a tail slap. Butt.
Athletics. Let me get it. Plus a 2.
Athletic strength.
That's 12.
Oh.
You slam into the door, and it doesn't face.
No,
Rawr.
guess we go around.
Yeah, let's go around.
Those blasted doors. Come on, Bitey, let's go.
Rawr.
Is the body of
I
the
gotta-
sea creature still there?
Yes, and it definitely
Did it.
clouds of blood and ichor around.
Sorry, what?
That's pointing into the water. That's what attacked us.
I thought you said it went away. Oh no, you said there was like something black that came out of it. Like
Yes, I don't
Well,
know. I don't know what it was. It was swimming so fast, and we tried to run it down. And I'll show you the pool it vanished in.
did you check its person for anything?
No.
Hmm.
I just went and gave chase to whatever came out of it.
I would like to check its person.
That hag had a child.
Give me an investigation check, please.
It was that. Oh man, is that a Nat 20.
Natural
Nice.
20.
I thought it was a cat. It was almost kept.
Nice.
Investigation on top of that. Is it 21?
Hey, bear with me.
So congratulations, you find still nothing. Oh, stupid candelabra.
You find on her person
Mm.
like a key to a chest.
Into a chat. Ooh,
Have we found any
Uh,
chests?
found a key. Is it? It looks like it looks like a small chest kind. I'm assuming, not quite for a door. Have you stumbled upon any chests somewhere? Anywhere?
No, but I can show you where she came from attacking us. There might be something there.
Was it? I like how Phil's just skirting around on his butt.
I'm keeping watch
Sorry.
from out here.
Hazel has the zoomies if you hear a bunch of banging.
That's
That's all
She's
good.
doing parkour.
Okay, so you I'm going to carry on Kanan's investigation check, and you notice that there's 4 chairs. They're very ornate, and they look like they would have been worth some money prior to the flooding. And you find the wooden chest in the corner of the room, and you insert your key and you open it up. You find 190 gold pieces,
Ooh.
8 platinum pieces, 1 potion of Hill Giant Strength,
Ooh.
a potion of fire resistance, and you look next to the bed and you see just under a small glimmer, and you pull out a +1 longsword made of dragon bone with a dragon leather grip. It has rubies in the pommel and the hilt, and this sword grows warm, and the rubies glow slightly with the sword. When within the sword, when in 120 feet of a dragon.
Ooh. Damn, son.
Jesus Christ.
There's quite a bit in here. So, just to confirm, you got 8 platinum in there? 190 gold, 8 platinum, 1 pot of Hill Giant, 1 pot fire resistant, and a +1 longsword with a dragon bone grip.
It was 100. The platinum's correct, is 190 gold pieces.
Yep, that's correct. Nice. Looks like Meg's back on our menu, boys. So where did I find the sword? Also, I've disconnected, so I'm gonna go back to menu and try to type again. Sorry, I actually missed what you just said.
Yes, they found a sword.
Yes, but
It was
where was it? In the
under
chest?
the bed.
Oh, under the bed. Okay. Alright,
And
go for it.
the rubies appear to be glowing.
Rubies.
Oh.
Would I know what that means? It's
Didn't they just explain it?
well, that's the thing. Like, do we actually just know that
Oh, I see,
intuitively,
I
or is it
see.
more like do I have to actually attune to it to figure out what the hell that does?
They're glowing, you don't know why.
Alright.
There
Oh
you go.
God.
But the glowing is probably what got my attention. Ooh,
Yep.
hello. This is nice.
Just a +1 longsword.
With the dragon bow grip. Alright, well, I start, I was like, well, I guess they won't be needing this. And I start divvying out the gold. And,
So you pick up the sword, and it's warm.
something peed, yeah. No.
Don't look at me. I'm a shark.
This it's kind of curious. The sword is warm. Considering it's the water, you'd think this would be cold. Does this feel warm to you? I like pointed towards lady. It's like I'll like towards it.
Pointed. I point my sword towards you.
That's my secret. I always have my sword pointing.
Get a room. Oh, you're in one.
I offer like the pommel towards her.
Dare I touch it?
It's definitely warm.
Interesting. Is the water we're in like lukewarm? It's kind of cold.
It's between cold and lukewarm.
Is it manageable?
It's not freezing.
Okay. But then the heat of the sword would stand out against it.
Noticeably warm.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. All right. I start divvying out the coins to everybody. I split it up. I was like, I think it's 47 gold each.
Is this splitting it up in quotes equally?
Go on.
You'll have to keep the shark
It
share
seems
for
to
now.
be. I'm the one splitting it up with people.
the finder's fee. Oh.
So 47 gold for everybody. Do they see the platinum?
Up to you. You got the key to the chest.
I'll divvy out like a platinum each.
Hey, that's one platinum, 47 gold richer than I had before. And I had nothing before. I keep giving my money away.
I'll hold up the potions. It was like, well, I know you already said that the potions are, but do I actually know what those potions are? Do I recognize them? Are they labeled or anything? What?
How long does a potion usually last?
Usually, the fire resistance lasts 1 hour. The hill giant strength lasts 1 hour as well.
Okay.
Okay.
What does hill strength do? I assume it increases strength, but
Add a character increases your strength to a score of 21 for 1 hour.
Oh shit. Cool. I hold up the potions, going, well, Phil, maybe Harvey, do you know what these are?
They're potions.
Everybody who
Very
can see, Lady, Kainen, and Havi, please give me an inside check.
Do we? I mean, we know what the potions are, or do we not know?
holy shit! I'm rolling at disadvantage, mind you. Natural 20.
Oh, you rolled
Nice.
2 20s?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
faded.
You see the
Damn,
potions, you know exactly what they are.
Okay. I am familiar with this. This is strength. It is meaningless to me. It
Phil
add a character.
swims
It
up-
does nothing.
Phil swims up and tries to nibble at the strength potion.
Oh, that's right.
I will hold him back.
He's trying to eat the potion. He wants the strength potion now.
I was like, well, no.
Ah,
No. Down. Naughty. Don't make me poop it.
Bad shock.
I pooped the snoop.
Yes.
Poop.
but he can do more damage with it.
Poop.
So could Kainen probably. I cannot.
Oh, actually, should I just hold all of Phil's money for him?
Yeah, he's got no pockets right now. I mean, if you put in a hole, I wouldn't advise that.
Okay. So 2 platinum. Two platinum. So 1 platinum goes to Lady, 1 goes to Havi.
Phil offers to hold the strength potion while you divvy it up.
And I don't
No.
understand. It looks like you're just trying to nom on
I was
something.
gonna
Oh.
say you're just like
Oh wait, that's not. Wait, it's all right.
You know what?
Yes,
That's a
okay.
good point. As a shark, I can't uncork it, can I?
You can just crush it and then try and eat it and then swallow it.
True.
surely eating glass would be a con save of some sort.
Mhm. Down,
It
down,
also
Nessie,
get a
down.
punch to the head.
Mhm. Down, Nessie, down. No. Use your words.
Ah,
Use your people words. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold the potions for everybody then.
Yeah.
I'll have to highlight that for later. Highlight.
Unless somebody else wants to take the fire resistance. But I think maybe I don't know how strong Kainen is. Is Kainen as strong as Lady?
Mhm. Well, you're a dummy mummy. You feel strong anyway.
Essentially, like, if the potion increases at your strength to 21,
Mm.
that doesn't give any bonus to me.
Oh, jeez. Calm your tits, woman. Sure, I'll keep it.
My strength's already at 20, so
Jeez. How about you just down, okay? All right. Yeah. All right. I'll hold the potions on me then. And I guess I'll hold the sword too.
I mean, if you
Oh.
want, I wouldn't mind
Sure.
taking it. I lost
Is
my
it a martial
longsword.
weapon?
You did?
My longsword got rusted when I tried to help Kainen.
Ah, but you still have it, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't Phil
You still have
do
yours, right?
mending on it, or did mending not work
Of
on
course.
it?
I thought you were saying that you threw it away. So why would you throw it away?
I can't
Huh?
remember.
Mending did not work.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it was probably tossed.
I believe I said it would require a blacksmith to repair fully.
Mhm. All right. Well, I'll hand over the long sword to Lady.
What was that, Harvey?
I didn't say nothing.
Did you want it?
No.
I mean, I have other weapons.
Mm.
If you would like it. Kainen already has a decent weapon.
No, I prefer my short swords.
I don't think Phil needs a longsword, right? He gave away his special weapon already.
Well, even if he did, he can't
What
really
special
hold
weapon?
it, can he?
The hammer.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's weapon wise, he doesn't have anything. He's got a dagger, a mace, but he's not a melee class. I mean, he's melee now, but
Well,
for
judging
less
by
than
his
an hour,
size,
but-
it would be less likely he'd use something like a long sword, I would think. Plus, I don't think you want to be like that close to the fight to have to use one of these.
Yeah.
All right. I hand over the long sword.
Why does he sound so evil?
I definitely hand it over.
while you're doing that, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand your strength potion.
Sleight of mouth.
Arr.
Yeah, +1 to dex.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he
According
gonna
to-
try and grab it? Sorry, didn't hear me.
It's going to be a disadvantage because
Oh no!
Was it a
You
one?
don't have hands.
That was a
to
nat
sleight of
20.
hand?
So if it's a disadvantage, let's see what the disadvantage is. 13. So that's a 15 total.
what's your passive perception, Kainen?
Passive is 11. No. Yes. That's right. Passive perception is 11.
I have
you
a
go.
15.
Harvey's is 18.
If I'm like right there.
Like
Wait.
Kennedy goes over, saw one thing that's he's doing that big long lip.
Sorry, who's got the potion? It was Kainen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I was still moving
so-
around the person.
Harvey and Lady, you see this happening.
Kick him in the head.
Is this gonna be one of those times where when your dog is like, "What's in your mouth?" The dog's like chewing really violently. He's like, "No, get it out!" What is it? That's what's
You have to
happening
chase
right
them
now.
around.
Brilliant.
I stop it from happening.
So wait, weren't we going to the door?
I will hold his mouth open if I need to.
Do it. Do the fight. See what happens.
Actually, so Phil and Lady, give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
boy.
That's not a disadvantage.
Dexterity
It's not
plus
an
one.
ability check.
So
Jeez.
No, I instead I get advantage.
Yeah,
that's a 4.
it's gonna happen.
It's a 22.
Yeah, sorry, Phil. Lady gets the potion of giant hit strength away from you.
I
I'll
just
just be
swim
like,
ahead
"What's
and
the
wait
matter
for
with you?"
everyone.
Whoa! What's happening? Wait, Phil, what are you
You
doing?
might want to keep a better eye on this, and I give it back to Kanan.
Maybe you should hold it then. Jeez.
It's, I don't know. It's not something I can really use.
Quit
It's probably
your
better if you hold it.
bickering.
Right. then I pick it up and just put it in the air, hold it up in the air.
Harvey takes it
Harvey, take
and
it.
continues.
Yeah,
I'm
Harvey
waiting for like the shark movie just to go like, trying to grab him. What the fuck is going on? Alrighty, cool.
Come on, this way.
This longsword, is it just a regular +1?
Yep.
May I be pulled to the board, please, sir?
Hey, look, a gong. We should see what it does.
We definitely didn't interact with this before. Thank you,
No,
sir.
we didn't, did we?
There we go.
can
Sorry, what is
everybody move their tokens to where you guys are located?
Right, so we were here, and now we're moving. Oh, jeez. Following them. Oh, we can.
Harvey is pointing to the pool on the west side of the room.
Lady, you staying in that room, or what are you doing?
Sorry, I was adding the longsword to my equipment.
My apologies.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The flagging.
Ugh.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You going to the door?
I'm just. They're leading the way. So,
I think
Phil, Havi, do you
check the door. How long do we still have this air bubble for? The last a day, yeah.
24
yeah, until you
hours.
sleep. You've got like 10 hours left.
Okay.
So Harvey points to the pool and says, "That's where the black creature thing swam to, and then it just dived, and we lost it."
Well,
Now-
I walked the edge just to see how deep it is.
I do want to add, I do have blind sense for 30 feet.
Blind sense or sight?
Blind sight for 30 feet.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what sense is.
You don't detect anything.
Okay.
Kanan, you can't see the bottom of the water.
Ugh. It's not the most inviting, is it? Well, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. Whatever that black thing is.
Well, the door is this way.
Okay, as you guys move to approach the door, We've been gaming for an hour. I got to feed this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to be half hour or more, at least.
Okay.
Intermission.
Okay. So what's happening? Everybody's approaching the door.
Correcto mundo.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm approaching the door with the group.
Phil, are you swimming with them as well?
Yep.
I just want. Can you move your character to?
Yeah, I was actually taking notes, so I hadn't gotten to it yet.
Sorry. All good. No perception check necessary. You guys, these big doors are ominous, and I'm posting this in Discord. But you see a massive symbol on the door. There it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Somebody keep their stool over.
That's one of the cultist symbols. I think we've encountered that.
Sure is. I'm hard to say if this group or the previous group did.
Yeah, I don't remember which one that was.
Okay, so
I
What
think
is the-
it's the water cult symbol, isn't it?
Could be fire. It might be like the
No, the
flames.
fire one was like a. It looks like a pot.
Like a bowl.
Mm.
I need to suss out actually how much I know about these friggin' symbols. I know way back. Yeah. I can only assume it's probably the water cult. We're in the water domain. It only makes sense. I'd like to approach the door.
cool.
Likewise.
Phil's staying on the edge of the water, just kind of watching.
Constantly trying to bite
Harvey
at Havi.
will. Yeah, Harvey will stay with Phil.
Mhm.
Like just a little bit ahead of Phil.
I'd like to check the door. Does it seem like it's open?
What are you doing? Like, just you pushing on the door? Or you
Just seeing if there's actually a lock on it. Was it just like just a door?
do a perception check, please.
Crap, that makes sense. Oh, jeez. Just a 9.
Seems to be open.
I was like, all right, I'll look at the lady. Like, all right, do we just want to push it open? See what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I ready myself with lady, and we open the door.
Okay. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Release
Even the shark in the
river.
water?
It
I'd say the
affects
river's coming
all
through.
the way to the base of the stairs.
Something
Okay.
I can see.
Yes.
Dexterity.
Okay.
That's only +1.
18.
No.
Ugh. 12.
13.
I got
No, 11. 11.
a rock.
I lucked out because I have +8 to dex saving throws and I rolled a 10.
That's a good roll for an 18.
Okay.
And I can use a reroll. I have Indomitable.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. So just a dex save is a 16.
Okay. So everybody who rolled below a 14, so 13 or lower, you take full damage. Anybody who rolled 14 or above, you take half damage.
Ooh.
Where do I have my dice? Here we go.
I'm using my Shield Master Evasion to take 0 damage.
Nice.
If an effect allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction to take no damage. I take none.
I'm just picturing the door opening and he's going, whoa! And just holding up the shield.
Yeah, it's like, I'm assuming like a wall of water is going boom or something.
Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of clicking around.
You would hope it's just water.
Yeah. It's bodies too. Jellyfish!
Throw the bodies through the
Oh,
door.
I
Throw
rolled,
the bodies
I rolled the
through
wrong
door.
die.
Ooh.
You should be like, I rolled the wrong die. You can either take it or make me roll the real die. Have a little.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just gonna roll again. Oh. Wow. 88837
What?
for 34 points of damage if you failed, and 17 points of damage if you succeeded.
Mhm.
Yikes.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'm very happy with that.
Okay.
I'm glad thematically I said I braced myself for the door. I'm like, hell yeah.
The shark form is gone, and Phil is left standing there. He absorbed 25 of those damage points.
Ooh.
Yowza.
Still, some of it bled over, but he took it like a champ. So, what type of damage was that?
Wet.
Thunder damage.
Oh, thunder.
Wet. You take 17 points of wet damage.
Moist.
Moist damage. Ooh.
Wow.
Is it damage or is it healing if it's moist?
Either way, it's soggy.
A little, a little limp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow! What was that? It's like the first thing Phil has said all night. Besides, rah, 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 rah.
So the stone bridge that crosses over the canal that is just above the water level, steps to the south side of the canal climb up the bridge, which leads to a set of stone double doors. And you saw the painted on the doors was the large symbol. West and east of the bridge, and almost level with it, culverts carved in the shape of huge, yawning dwarven faces discharge streams of water into the canal. Small waterfalls make a lot of noise in the vicinity of the bridge. A hallway leads south from the quay, the south side of the canal. We should have read that before you opened the door, but same thing. Those waterfalls aren't too loud now. They're sort of flowing at a minor pace. There's one on this side, and there's one on the other.
Just slow running pace instead of a gushing pace.
Correct. Since the water level's a lot higher than you would have expected it to be.
So many oysters, man. We could get so many good pearls and shit. Let's go. Do we I was like, well, Brace, did we see what did that?
Everybody give me an Arcana check, please.
Ooh. Aw. I'm changing my dice. That's a 13 for Phil.
I got a
17.
So
14.
nat 1.
So, Havi and Kainen,
Hmm.
you realize that this was a glyph of warding.
Mm-hmm. Ah, blasted glyphs.
You understand that whatever you did to get to the door, it triggered it.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you must have missed a step in order to have avoided that.
Mm. I bet we had to do like a signal or something before we got to the door. Something like that. No,
Mm,
it's too late now.
Perhaps the one that was on there.
I wonder.
Um,
Can I look on the door to see if the glyph is on the door?
Sorry, I missed the pot. Harvey, how much damage did you take?
17.
Reverse that to 0. And Ken, you're still a shark. It was a 20-foot radius, and you guys were outside of that.
Oh.
Oh.
Wondering
Ooh.
about that, but okay. Because I thought, for example, it was like a directional thing. I didn't know if it was like a gush of water or something.
That's a 20-foot radius. Oh, kind of.
Shark man.
Woohoo.
You'll say that to me. Well, if that's the case, because I wanted to do this, is there a hole enough in the waterfall to get through, or is it just like a little opening the water's trickling through?
It definitely would be difficult to get through,
He
but
wants to free Willy Trump.
Do it.
that may be plausible.
Oh, please do it.
As a
I want
shark?
it to happen. Yeah, boy.
I'll try as a shark.
Dexterity saving throw DC 15.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, damn it. All right, give me a
Or
minute. I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
would that be athletics or
Acrobatics?
acrobatics? That would be an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Well, I'm using the sharks, and the shark is only a +1 dexterity, so is he using
It's your
dexterity or
call.
strength?
You can use athletics or acrobatics, so you get the plus in either.
Okay. Then he'll do athletics. That's not having a good roll. Oh, 18.
Nice.
You manage to squeeze through
Oh,
and make it to the other side.
oh yay.
Just
To find an even bigger shark.
Oh, how long has it been since we've gotten here? Since I'm only an hour as a shark.
it's only been 15 minutes.
Okay. Then I'll stay
that'd
to
be-
the water while the party comes in and explores.
Okay, can I please get a perception check from you, Phil?
Perception. Perception is a wisdom.
And while he's doing
Oh,
that,
I get a
can check
+2
the-
anyway for the shark. So this will be the same. 12.
You feel the water doesn't feel right, but you can't put
My fin on
your
it.
fin on it. What's causing it?
Okay.
Can I check the door for the glyph? See where it is?
It seems to have dissipated now that it's been triggered.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a recurring trap or not. Alright.
I will walk on in as well.
Christopher walking on in. What is with all these elementals? Mhm.
Shall we go one at a time just in case?
Havi, you
Mm,
moving in as well?
Yeah.
just mm,
Only
Oh,
to
Phil-
about there.
by the way, I noticed a new thing. When you right click on your character, it may have always been there. It's called morphs, and apparently, I guess you can have like an alternate form added to it
Yes.
somehow. Sorry, I just thought that was cool. Anyway, go on.
No, I have seen that. I just don't know how it works. I've played with it a couple times, but I have not successfully gotten that to work.
when Kanen, sorry, I'll look at the lady and go, you think this would be a trap bridge or a decorative one? I'm gonna kneel down just to see if there's like anything different with the bridge itself.
I think we didn't see the door as a trap. We should just be careful.
I'd like to investigate
you-
the bridge itself. The surface of it.
Before that happens, Phil, where are you? What are you doing?
I'm on the side here. I'm kind of just. I'm peeking over the edge with the water feeling weird. I don't want to go in too much farther, so I'm kind of like poking my nose over the edge where I'm at, looking at the party.
Okay, so Kainen, you're investigating the bridge.
Yes.
Give me an investigation check, please.
Come on, baby, give me goods. Not great. Investigation. Only a 6.
While this is happening, Harvey's sort of scanning the room just to make sure nothing else pops out at us.
Okay, so, well, unfortunately, Kainen acted before Havi. I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please.
I knew it. The bridge is a monster.
You know, I
Ugh.
could use a potion of strength right about now.
Shut up, Shark. You can't talk.
Rah, 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 rah.
Speak English, damn you.
11.
I knew it. I am lost.
12.
Oh my
One. Oh,
god.
jeez. Shit, there's a lot of them. And John,
Oh,
and
no.
Jerry.
Sorry, Kainen, what did you get?
One. I am last.
I get to roll at advantage, and I have a +3 on initiative. 12.
Well, it's better than mine. So it's working.
I've already used up my 2 nat 20s in a single advantage roll, so or disadvantage roll, I guess.
Sorry, it was worth it.
Totally
it?
worth.
I don't think I found anything. Oh, no, I opened a door. That's what I did.
Oh dear.
But boy, oh boy, you opened the heck out of that door.
So good. So strong.
Ah, good.
Look at all these happy little flippy floppy slap.
Okay, that's them. Just rolling initiative, because fuck you guys, I can.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, they are rolling crazy good.
I think I only one anyway. I wasn't collecting much. So I'm gonna be long dead. No.
Well, I mean, you still got health. I took
True.
34 points of damage.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still nearly 100 HP though.
Oh, sorry. Not to brag or anything, but jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because you guys rolled so terribly and they rolled so incredibly, so actually, Kainen, there gets, because you failed your investigation check, this octopus is going to get an attack on you.
This
Are we
is fine.
Oh, it
surprised?
comes out anyway.
Only, no, only Kainen gets one attack of opportunity on him because he was kneeling down to the water and this has happened, and now everybody's rolled initiative. So Kainen is going to have one attack against him.
Mother, no.
Okay, I mean, it can always miss. Who knows?
Yeah.
And that's a miss.
Yay!
Uh,
Like a bunch of wet hankies that slap the floor around me. Like, the fuck is that?
okay. Let's go to the top of the order.
Oh,
Not
quickly,
me.
are these creatures what the names are for them?
Yep.
Cool.
So B moves.
Like squids back on the menu, boys.
Is it in that space? Yeah. It's... Okay. So let's make. Oh no! Go back. What are you doing?
Oh,
Don't-
Shumper!
There we go.
Swim up, stupid.
Okay, this they're going to attack you from here because they have 10-foot reach.
Ah, he's doing the dragon, is he?
14 to hit Kainen.
Negative.
Okay. He pops up out of the water behind Bill and is going to attack the shark. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Armor class of 12.
Seeing all of the creatures moving around, and seeing the water weird pop up behind Phil, Kyle yells, "Phil, look out!" and casts Silvery Barbs. So you need to re-roll the d20 and take the lower option, and Lady will now have advantage on the next attack roll they make.
Nice.
Okay, so that was a 19
Wait.
to hit the shot.
A 19? Oh, that still
Yep.
hits. It's a good try,
At
though.
least Lady has advantage.
Yeah. The fortunate thing for the shark is I rolled the absolute minimum damage possible,
Mhm.
which is 6. 111 plus base 3.
Yowza.
Hell yeah.
The target is medium or smaller. The target it is grappled. The escape. There's an escape DC of 13. You're pulled 5 feet towards the water weird, so you are right. So
Okay.
until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. The water weird. Well, it's not going to try and drown you because you're amphibious.
Quick question.
Yep.
Would my blind sight have sensed these?
That's what I got you to roll for.
Well, blind sight's automatic. Okay. I got it now. It was a chance to see it. Got it.
Right. Yeah, it was a chance to see it. Like, as I said, you sense something weird in the water.
Yep. Oh my God! You actually said it.
Yeah.
Get it? Weird in the water. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely started going. I was like, well, I do.
Wow, that went right over my head. Okay.
Was not my intent, but okay. This one's going to take a swing at Kainen again. 17 to hit.
Negative. Slap it away.
Okay, this one's going to take a swing at Lady. Where's the roll? There it is.
Heidi.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh my god. Yes.
Do they have a 10-foot range or a 5-foot range?
So
The octopi.
that I'm selected the wrong one. The octopus has a reach of 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Well, that goes that idea.
Damn, son.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled and restrained.
Can I do a reaction on that? I feel like I can. Let me check
You
my
gotta
reaction.
announce it before I change what I'm doing.
What is? Oh, hang on. I can look it up. I think.
No.
Would you say grappled and restrained?
Yes. So
Okay.
restrained.
That's all right.
your-
I'll look it up. You can.
No,
continue
but
on.
for everybody, because this happens a lot, your speed is 0 and can't increase. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. Saving throws affected, you have disadvantage on dex saving throw. Actually, sorry, that was the updated legacy. Playing legacy. So your speed is 0, attack rolls have advantage, you have disadvantage. Oh, it's the same. They didn't change it. And grappled, pretty much the same thing. You are restrained. Okay.
Look at all these grabby hands.
Encounter, and is now Water Weird A's turn. And it is going to. Yeah, it can hit. Wait, is that in the other place? It is in the other. Can't reach you. So, lady, we're on you.
Do I get? Do I have to do anything to get out of this?
Yes. You are currently restrained by the octopus. Is a DC 16 to escape.
Is this an action or?
Good question. I have to look this up. I haven't done grappling in a long time.
Oh no, I'm.
You must
I mean-
succeed on an athletics or acrobatics check. Contested. Well, it says DC 16, so you just have to beat a DC 16 on athletics check.
Okay.
I believe it is an action to escape a grapple.
Okay. I'm gonna rage first, and then I will attempt to muscle my way out of the grapple.
Cool.
Now I have advantage, and I flex muscles, and the tentacles just. But after that, these two octopus right next to each other.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna jump into the water next to them, so they're both within 5 feet.
So yeah, you would be floating, but yep, go for it.
So I can still attack in the water, right? Not right now, but
Right. You are jumping in. You are at disadvantage in your attack.
nope. I don't have an attack anymore. I used my action to get out of the grapple.
Right. That's fine. Just letting you know.
And I think if I had one more level, I think I could do something, but that is the end of my turn.
Cool.
It's like intimidation. I could intimidate them.
Unfortunately, not. Phil, it's on you.
Well, realizing he's in water, being grappled by water, being attacked by water, it's kind of a weird situation. But he kind of As an action, he expends his sorcery points, and you see what you see is you just see kind of a shimmering shield appear around him, and that's
Can
pretty much
you
it.
can you do that in animal form?
It's not a spell; it's an ability. As an action, you can expend sorcery points to create a magical ward around yourself. So
Cool. That's your action.
that's the action. Since I can't move and I don't have a viable bonus action, he kind of gets ready to squirm, kind of because attacks on him have advantage, right?
Correct.
Right. So he's got a counter ready to go, or an attempted counter ready to go.
No worries. Javi, it's on you.
All right. Havi will fly up a little for a better angle. Um.
Actually, the one that couldn't attack, he just disappears into the water.
Oh
All right. So I'll fly up a little with my bow, and I will aim for this one.
What do we be?
What a weird bee. And as I draw back my bow, the air starts to fill with static, and these like tendrils of blue light start to wrap around my arrow, and I will cast lightning arrow.
Cool.
Lightning.
You're like a storm bird. I like it.
So the target takes 48 lightning damage on a hit, half as much on a miss. Whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dex saving throw. Each of those creatures takes 2d8 lightning damage, or half as much on a save.
Cool.
So
That's a saving throw.
The DC is 16, but I need to roll to hit, and then the lightning damage comes after that.
Cool.
So, plus 8. That's good. Well, that's very good. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So, they take... So the water weird takes 4d8 lightning damage. 8, 12, maths, 18. 22 lightning damage.
22 to Weird B, and the octopus saved with a nat 20.
Wow.
That's right, they just take half as much then. So any creature within 10 feet, if there are any creatures.
How much damage was the total?
22 to
That's 11 for the
water
save.
weird B. And then, no, for the save, it is 8, 7, 15 lightning damage
To B again.
to the creatures within 10 feet.
Sorry, what was the initial damage that you rolled? That was a 22.
Yeah, so the initial damage on Water Weird B is 22 lightning damage.
Yep.
And then the surrounding, like the 10-foot damage is 2d8, which was 15.
Gotcha. Okay, so 15 damage to the first one. And that means it would be 7 damage to the octopus. Now,
I'm guessing the other Water Weird is out of range of that then.
you're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Cool. Or actually, does this even? Take mark. Just. Cool. Anything else?
That is my turn.
No worries. Giant octopus C. Going to attack Lady Pierce. Oh, that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 6
Yep.
for
And
raging.
yep. You are currently restrained.
Oh,
Sorry.
I just realized. Sorry, I did the damage wrong because I got a crit.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me what I need to apply.
So I can never remember. Do we roll twice the amount of dice
You
or double
you
the damage?
you double the die rolled, and the base stays the same.
Double the
So
die
say
roll.
it's 2d6 plus 5, it becomes 4d6 plus 5.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I need to roll 6 more d8.
Sheesh.
So 8, 14, 20, 26. So 26 more damage go to water weird B.
As it vaporizes.
And I don't know if the crit affects the area damage.
I'm going to assume it does.
Okay. 7.
Yeah,
That's
if you
5,
roll a die,
12.
it doubles the die. It just doesn't double the bonuses added to the die.
Okay,
Yep.
so there's another 12 lightning damage to
So
the
that becomes
octopus and
6.
whoever else is there.
It's saved.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
Sorry. No, that's all. Sorry about that.
No worries. Kainen, we're on you.
Mm. Like, good by the gods! Seeing all this shit flying around me, explosions, lightning, and see Lady Pierce just dump himself into the water. I step over this way. I'm assuming I take an opportunity attack.
You had no hits on you, correct?
Correct, no hits.
Yes, it does get an attack of opportunity on you.
Or was it when I leave 15 feet? Yeah.
It misses anyway.
I head over here. But I also noticed that is the water weed still attacking Phil at the moment?
He's holding Phil like
Yeah.
cradling a shark.
I see the sharks like churning inside of a wall of water. And I look at him. I get angry and I lift my trident and I slam the half down the ground and go, let him go now. And I cast Dominate Monster.
You boy!
And I
Oh,
cast
no.
Dominate Monster in Aquin.
But it's an element.
It's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
But is it a monster or an elemental?
Elemental.
Yeah, but you said dominate monster.
And there's no.
It does specifically say it can be used on elementals.
Oh.
Cool.
On water elementals.
What's the DC, sorry?
Wisdom DC 17.
Oh. 7.
Yes. So he is now under my control. He is charmed. I have a telepathic link with it now.
Cool. Is it free action to talk to it?
Telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required. Which it does obey. You can specifically simple generation actions such as attack region. I said I told him to let him go now. That's what what I yelled was exactly what I wanted. Let him go now.
Cool. Phil is no longer grappled or restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
and I'll point over at the other octopus, the octopus A. I'll point at that one and says, "Grab him." In Aquan. So no one around me. I don't think anyone around me can speak Aquan,
Not me.
but I say something in some kind of like guttural. Sorry, not quite guttural, but like gurgling style, watery voice.
That means get him, boys.
As I make that.
Anything else?
Pretty soon that is my action. Yeah, that would be my action. I don't think any bonus actions worth anything at the moment, but I will also jump into the water. Actually, well, can I reach? I don't know. Is the octopus actually at that height, or are they underwater?
It's sort of half floating in the surface.
So you
Alright,
can
well,
swing down at it?
I'll hold here because I don't have any actions yet, but I'm preparing to possibly dive down. And I end my turn.
Yeah, it's in the water. It's more than it'd be 10 foot away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going in. Okay, you're staying there. Cool.
So it is 10 foot away. Are you staying up there?
I'm readying to do something next turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what is there? Cool.
And now we decide what's next. At least we have our dinner ready for us.
I like my calamari.
Maneuvering these guys a little difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, and it gets there and it's going to take an attack on Le Octopus.
Like the PCB.
And that's a hit.
Hell yeah. Grab the bastard and
does
hold it.
7 points of damage to Octopus A. And the octopus is dragged 5 in its direction. Octopus A is going to attempt to break the grapple. Fails.
Yay!
Octopus B is going to swing at Lady. That is a 9 to hit, so that misses.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden,
Another one.
no,
Dun,
it's the same
dun,
one. It's
dun.
just the one that disappeared.
Okay.
He's going to swing around and attack Kainen.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss. Lady, we're on you.
Okay. You said all my attacks are disadvantage?
Correct.
Alright.
Does Lady still have advantage from
No,
when I
you get
used
the-
silvery barbs?
You get it to Phil.
No,
No, I
should-
gave.
Give
I
to
gave it
me.
to Lady.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Lady hasn't used an attack yet, I don't think.
Correct.
No.
So it'd be straight-
Is it one attack or
Your one
Let me
next
double check.
attack. Not all of them.
Your next attack roll.
so it'd be a flat roll, not a no disadvantage.
But Lady's also ranged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
think I'm just gonna reckless
Okay.
attack
So-
because I have
but-
2 attacks.
Being a disadvantage, getting advantage, there's no swing
Yeah, but
either way.
I have.
You-
I've.
They
I know.
cancel
I know.
each
No,
other
I
out.
understand.
No, I'm explaining to other people. They cancel each other out, so it's just flat rolls.
Yeah. I just need them on both of my attacks, and since they've already got advantage on me, because I'm grappled, there's no real downside to recklessing attack.
You're not grappled. You jumped in the water by yourself.
Octopus C grappled me,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said you broke it. You rolled 27 athletics check to break it.
and then I jumped in, and then Octopus C grappled me again.
Yeah.
I took damage for it.
Did it?
Yeah.
I apologize. Thank you for keeping track.
So reckless, Octopus B. I'm gonna attack.
Cool.
This will be with the longsword that I just got.
Cool.
So that is a natural 1.
Nice.
Which does a special move.
You miss.
Yeah.
That was-
I try it again. Oh god. 13.
That hits.
Hey.
good.
Oh shit, I should have said two-handed. Oh. 1d8 still nothing to sneeze at. For 12 slashing oh no wait. 15 slashing damage.
15 damage to must be.
Yep.
Anything else?
That is all.
Phil, you're free to swim. What are you doing?
Well, Phil kind of calls out to Kainen, "Rah rah," and then heads on over. Is Kainen within 5 feet of this water weird?
Yes.
All right, he's gonna make a biting attack on the water weird, and that's gonna be at advantage because as a shark, I have pack tactics.
Ooh, okay.
So that's going to be a nat. No, that's not right. Oh yeah, that is a nat 20.
Wow. You rolled a 33 to hit.
Well, it was a 13 and a 20 because I rolled a d20. So the first die was 13, the second die was 20. So it is a natural 20. So
Oh, my apologies.
it is 1d8. So it's going to be 2d8 plus.
It's been so
2.
long since we've done combat, guys.
Yeah. Ooh.
been a
16 piercing.
16 piercing to
The water
water
weird.
weird A.
And that's it. He just comes up. Arr. That's his turn.
Get away from my friends, you bitch.
Havi, we're back to you.
Okie doke. So, I will shoot another arrow at Giant Octopus A. Just a regular old arrow.
Cool.
That's 26.
That hits.
That's 1d8 plus 4. So that's 10 damage. Now, something I should have read better is
Actually,
I have.
can you roll that one more time? It is grappled and your attacks have advantage.
Oh, sure.
Just in case there's a nat 20. It still stands.
Was it?
I heard you laugh.
So it's a nat 20.
Oh, it's beautiful. Finally.
So just roll
Rolled
one extra damage die.
It's an 8. So 18 all up.
Nice.
Oh, no. There's a plus
Yeah,
4 on that. So there's 22 all up.
Cool. I've added the extra damage.
I also have a special feature called Horde Breaker. Once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within the 5 feet of the original target. And because I don't understand what Kainen said, I'm going to attack Water Weird C.
Go for it.
It's 19 plus 8, 27.
That hits.
Jeez. Oh,
And that's 7 damage on that. And then I
it's running.
have extra attack. And I will use that on Octopus A. Ooh. 17.
That hits.
And that's max damage, 12 damage.
Cool. You rolled twice for that with advantage, right?
Ah, no, I forgot again. Hang on. Rolled a 19. A 9. And another 9.
Cool.
9.
9.
9, 9, 9,
Anything else?
9, 9. That, I'm pretty sure that's all I can do.
Cool. Octopus C gets a attack with advantage on Lady. And I don't think a 13 hits.
No.
Kanan, we're on you.
All right. Considering that the water weird is right next to us and is also an issue, I'm going to try and attack it with my trident.
Chew on this. Trident.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's a hit. Sorry, I'm gonna go back on attacks. Yeah, I'm assuming a 23 hits.
No worries. Is that magical damage or is it regular damage?
It is
What in the
two
trident?
kinds of damages. It's piercing and cold.
Okay, give me the piercing damage, then give me the cold damage.
I'm assuming because it's a. I'm trying to figure out if it's magic damage or not.
Well, it's a magical weapon,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
wouldn't that
yeah.
count?
I have a +1 bonus to my attack, so it means if it's a +1, it means it's magic because it's a +1. Yes,
Cool.
magic weapon.
Just roll all the damage.
What is the damage? And where's the cold? I remember there was cold in here. Sorry. There is. It's right underneath it. Okay, that and. All right. Yeah, and piercing. Okay, there's 2d8s. All right, cool. Sorry. Get it back there. All right, so that's 12 plus 5. That's 17 damage.
Cool.
And I make another attack at it again because I can do 2 attacks.
Cool.
Oh, that's not the dice I'm after. This one. That's a nat 20.
Wow, this is a 20 club tonight.
Okay, so that's 7, 8, 9 plus 9 plus 9. So that's 18 plus 5 is 23. 23 damage.
Cool.
Of the magic piercing and cold damage. And I don't think I could do a. Yeah, I'll save my extra actions because I think we're doing well so far.
Cool. Anything else? You're moving.
And I'm yelling at him to back off in Act 1.
Okay, what do we see? Gets attack with advantage on the.
Oh, sorry, you need to do a Wisdom saving throw on Water Weird C, DC 17, because it took damage. If it took damage, because I heard
No.
Harvey said that it might have taken damage.
Would that
No,
break
it
his
didn't.
domination?
No, it was just the octopus that took damage.
Well, Havi shot an arrow at it. At what a weird
At
sea.
the... Oh, right. Well, no,
Yeah.
it didn't. It didn't succeed.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. Sorry.
Really?
No. It didn't break the concentration.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
What was the second amount of damage you did, Splash?
back to the octopus.
There's a second attack on octopus.
12?
Cool.
Yeah, it was 12 damage on the second attack for the octopus.
Yep.
Cool. Wait, were both those attacks on the octopus.
So there was one attack on the octopus. Then I used Horde Breaker to shoot an arrow at the water weird.
What do we see? Do you remember how much? Oh, it was 7 damage on that shot, wasn't it? On that.
Yeah.
Cool,
And
cool.
then I
All good.
used my extra attack to attack the octopus again.
Cool.
Again.
Okay, no worries. Water weird C attacks and destroys
Crunch.
the
The pod.
octopus
After bitch.
and ducks under the water, disappears. And yeah, it's just waiting there. Octopus A is dead. Octopus B gets an advantage on attacking lady. Man, every time I roll with advantage, I get 2 low numbers. Bullshit.
Yay.
I mean, you hit me 3 times already.
It's
Yeah.
still bullshit.
Only
Not with
3
advantage. I should be
times.
hitting you every time I get advantage. God damn
No,
it.
only we're allowed to have fun. You're not allowed to have fun.
Okay. Rolling an attack on Kainen. That's 23 to hit.
That one might hit. Can I do anything in the way of that?
Havi will yell out, Kainen, look out! And cast Silvery Barbs for the last time.
21 to hit.
Ah, damn it.
Happy
Kainen,
about
you
that.
have advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
21 hit.
Yes.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. You are restrained. And you get pulled into the water. Cool.
It is concentration time.
Lady, your turn.
Does he need to do concentration for the spell, or is that a...
Yeah, does Dominate
Weapon thing.
Monster have concentration attached to it, Elliot?
Let me check. Yes. The C
So-
icon, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate that. Will?
I don't know what I do for concentration.
It's
Uh,
half damage or minimum of 10. So you took 16 damage. So it'd be
Okay.
8 damage. The DC
So-
would then be 10.
Yep. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving is a +6. Excellent. 12.
Yep,
Nice.
you maintain concentration.
Oh, good. I was about to say, I thought it was like straight constitution. Like, fuck.
I'm gonna reckless attack Octopus B with 2 hands this time on my longsword.
Are you still
Nope.
restrained? Or did you break it? I didn't hear that part.
Still restrained.
I'm still restrained, but I can still attack.
Oh, you can attack with restrained. Okay.
Yeah, it makes it disadvantage.
Ah.
But if I attack recklessly, I neutralize it. So first one is 26.
Damn.
That is.
And D2. That was
Octopus
worse than the
B,
D8. Yeah. That's 9 plus 12. 12 slashing damage.
Cool.
And the second one's a nat 20. Oh my god.
Club 20.
Jeez.
That hits.
That's 3d10. Brutal critical. Yeah.
Damn. Huh?
So first one. Oh, big. And then I'll just do another one. Not big. 1. 27 slashing damage.
27 total damage.
Yep.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
Cool.
And that is it for me.
It sinks to the bottom. Phil, we're on you.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm going to see if I can come out here and I'll take
It
another
would
chomp at the.
be
Huh?
there.
Okay.
Because it.
Yeah, and I'll take.
Kainen's got that 5 foot square.
Perfect. And I'll take another chomp at the What a Weird. Trying to save Kainen.
Cool.
They call me Chompy.
So he. There we go. Move that here. That is going to be an attack, so I'll go to my character. I'm going to roll. Yoo-hoo.
Just picturing that guy from the news where he's like, they came bounding over.
That guy was intense.
He was, but his wife was like, God, he's doing it again.
Phil
Phil,
is
you need
like
to roll with advantage for pack tactics.
Oh yeah, I
Advantage.
get another roll. I forgot about that.
Well, hey, buddy.
Rolled a 2 the first time.
Hmm.
Okay, well that's 12, so that's not much better.
12 misses.
Yeah, he's like a cat with all these tentacles going all over the place. He's like just looking around, not having trouble what to latch onto, so he kind of misses.
All right, Havi, it's on you.
I didn't realize you turned into an octopus. I missed that.
Oh, the water weird. Yeah, well, it didn't matter. He missed the other way.
I will shoot an arrow at Octopus C.
You might have to get closer for that, couldn't you? I don't think you can see it from that angle.
I haven't marked my character, but I'm up in the air.
Mhm.
So, yeah, shooting at Octopus C rolled 17 plus 8, so 25.
That hits.
Oops. 6 damage.
6 damage. Hey.
I will use the Horde Breaker again and shoot at Water Weird A.
Cool.
16 plus 8 is 24.
Yep.
That takes 11 damage.
Cool.
And then I'll use my extra attack to go for Octopus C.
Go for it.
11 plus 8 is 19. And that is 8 damage.
8 damage.
I'll use my bonus action. Where are we? Yes, I'll use my bonus action, and you just hear Bruce Campbell, help him! And this gold spectral goose appears as my healing spirit.
Where?
Range. So I will get it to occupy where as close to Kainen and Phil as I can.
Well, you can occupy Kainen or Phil's space.
Go
I'm a
Kainen's
shark.
space.
Yeah, so go Kainen.
Cool. It's in his physical space.
Yep. And that will end my turn.
Does it apply healing or next turn?
Next turn.
Cool. Lady, do you remember if it was Octopus C or B that had you grappled?
See,
Cool.
I
Attacks
attacked
you.
B, so it couldn't get away.
Wait, is it
Yay,
attacking?
23 to hit.
Yes,
Okay, never mind.
that hits.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
7.
Kainen, we're on you.
Whilst underwater and struggling with this water wheel, I yell out in Aquan again, "Get him off me!" And I'm ordering the other water weird to attack Weird A. Weird A Yankovic. And I'm going to try and I'm assuming so I'm restrained, but I can still attack it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to try and...
You
Phil,
also
reaction.
heal 5 HP.
Oh, thank you.
Reaction. Phil kind of nudges Kainen and kind of encourages him, and so in doing so, he expends another one of his restore balances, and you can roll one of your attacks as normal instead of disadvantaged.
Oh, go. I'm gonna try and stab this bad boy again with a flat roll. 14
On which creature?
on the water weird.
A what are we at a? That hits.
Excellent. Stab him with my stabby. So that's 10 plus. So it's 15 damage. No, thank you. Also, actually, Phil, you don't lose that ability because I had advantage from Harvey from before.
Did
Harvey
you?
gave me
Yeah.
some rebarbs. So
Oh,
Phil,
okay.
give me that.
I'll
I just realized.
reclaim a restore balance.
Yes. Cool. Then I'm gonna turn over to the Octopus C. And I'm saying, Aquan, scratch that, get this one, and attack this.
Cool. It's at disadvantage because you are in the water.
Okay. Disadvantage. Ooh. That's a dirty 20.
Cool. Roll damage.
It was a 28 or a dirty 20, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
I'm a stab. 5. Only 10 stabbing damage.
10 damage. That's cold and
Cold and magic piercing.
oh. Anything else?
Just checking if I want to use a what's the word? Superiority. I don't think it's like this. But switch to some push trip. No. This isn't the time for it.
Okay, the water weird appears and attacks the. That
So,
is. That much damage.
That much? Wow.
all of that.
It takes 15 damage, and it is now restrained.
Yeah.
Seems like a tank.
Still trying to suss out how the restrain. So is this a daisy chain of restrain? That's the name of the video, by the way. The daisy chain of restrain.
Lady Pierce, we're on you. You are still restrained.
Yeah.
This thing's got 8 tentacles, so it definitely would still have a hand on you. A tentacle on you.
Swing my fancy longsword recklessly with 2 hands again on Octopus C. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Roll damage.
This is awesome.
Wait, was that
And
the Betty thing?
fuck. My brutal critical each time has been a 1.
Still enough to take it out.
Oh, sorry, ignore that. My bad.
Cool.
Just you and the water weird remain, but you did see it attack the octopus.
Yeah, I'm going to withhold from attacking my second attack for now, and I'll just be like, "What's going on with this one?"
Bill, it's on you.
He kind of notices too that one water weird. He's looking around, kind of checking to see if there's any other. Because I have a feeling we missed one somewhere. But
Nope.
he's just doing a lookout right now. No actions or anything else beyond that.
Not moving anywhere.
No, he likes his little corner right now.
And Javi, we're up to you.
Havi will move Goose Campbell up to 30 feet. So I'll move Goose to where Lady is.
Oh,
So you just see this spectral goose like foot slapping on the water surface, making its way to.
cool.
Bring it away.
And Kainen, it's on you.
I swim towards the edge here, and I tell the water weird to give me a hand up to get me back out of the water.
And it assists you and gets you out of the water. Combat is over. What are you doing, Kainen? How long does Dominate Monster last?
1 hour.
Cool.
You got a friend in me.
I got a friend.
As you get out of the water, it sinks down into the water.
What?
It isn't. You still have a telepathic link. You
Okay.
can't see it right now.
All right. Okay. You got a friend of me. Oh, actually, I know what I'll do. I look at the water and I tell it to bring the bodies out of the water.
You end up with 3 octopus carcasses on shore.
And a shark, because that's a body.
Has to be a dead body.
We didn't say dead body.
Yeah, it's telepathic. He knows what he means because we're telepathic. We're in sync.
Your periods are in sync.
Oh, totally.
No, just our
That's right.
kitchens.
Just
I guess we're hungry.
a side note. Lady, you heal 20 HP.
Oh, nice.
And then Goose Campbell dissipates.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, I guess the the bridge wasn't trapped. Just the water.
Seems like everything's trapped here.
Mm.
Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, you said it.
And how?
I'm going to communicate with the water weird. Can I actually receive? Can it speak to me?
I don't think so. Can you read out Dominate Monster about communication?
You can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. While the creature's charmed, you have telepathic link with it as long as the two of you are on the same plane of existence. Yeah, that's right. What else is there? Which it does obey. You can specify a simple and general course of action, such as attack that creature, run over there, or fetch the object.
Before you continue, on the character sheet itself for the water weird, and you would understand this as part of your ability. It can understand Aquan, but it does not speak.
Okay.
Specifically says does not speak.
Okay. Klaus does not speak.
Charades.
Charades. I will give a command to say show me any hidden rooms.
So it appears and it travels this way to the wall and then travels and then disappears down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you controlling that thing?
Mm-hmm. Well, because currently you don't see me speak anything. I'm actually just looking at the water now, and you just see the water just slightly like roil in some directions and disappear, and then roil back again as I gaze at the water. I've got a little helper for now. He's mine. I pull it back again. Show me all the others.
It doesn't respond to that command.
Hmm.
Because the reason why is you specifically asked for secret rooms.
Okay. Is Javi actually? Sorry, is Phil just swimming around, or is he actually following?
You muted.
Where's your problem? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no, he was following to see wherever it was that was showing.
Mhm. Apparently, there's something secrets and hidden away down here. Hey, Phil, follow it.
And follow what he does.
So
I'll go with him. And
the entrance is underwater.
And I'll
I'll
actually
just
wave. I'll
dive
wave
into.
Javi back, and like probably best if I go, considering I can speak to it. Blop. I dropped down.
Speak to what?
Hey, Phil and Kainen is going on a trip this time.
Harvey, you holding back? Or are you still going? What's up?
No, seeing seeing Kanan get into the water, Harvey's like, yeah, no worries.
Cool. That goose is expired. Yes.
Yeah. It healed lady and then dissipated.
The goose is cooked. I wish to descend, sir.
Yep.
Whoa. Well, I got erased. Oh, never mind. I got teleported. There we go. Come here, Sharky. Where you at?
Hey.
Two of you are in this room.
Yes.
A clear, deep spring fills most of this natural cavern. A dry ledge makes up part of the south side of the chamber.
Mhm.
And surprisingly, it's quite clear in this, and you can see that it's extremely deep, but you still can't see the bottom, but you can see further down than what you saw out in the regular causeway.
I'll keep to the sides, but concerned about being at like a precipice worth of depth. Then I'll command again. It's like take me to it.
It doesn't understand the request.
Hmm.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'll
Sorry.
descend a little bit, see if I can see anything.
I see like there's an edge, a shelf area. It's just like get me up there.
Cool. It help guides you and puts you up on the edge of the surface.
But yeah.
Come back.
Ooh. I found some goodies. Have you?
Ooh.
Hey, Sharky. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Hey.
Well, he actually went down a little bit, so he's probably, I don't know how much he can hear you from under there.
Never mind.
Well, it's a telepathic link, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything he's saying.
That's true. I'm just like randomly somehow moving through the water. I will go over and just like bump the chest. Sorry, not bump the chest, but check if there's like traps on this.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation, I think it's a 12. Yeah, 12.
They seem perfectly safe.
He says with a grin. All right, is it a 2 here or 1 or whatever? Is it accurate?
There's a couple of rusty iron coffers.
Okay. All right, I open one of the rusty iron coffers.
You find some coins.
Mm-hmm. Do tell. What
You
do you mean?
I assume you're opening both up.
Yes.
Okay.
It's safe to do both. Yeah, I'll just do that.
So I'm just gonna copy and paste.
Ooh, whisper.
Cool. All right. I'll message Elliot directly
Mm-hmm.
what he finds.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
Indeed.
Okay. What's happening while we're looking?
What is happening?
It's serene and quiet.
Anything lower down in the waters of interest?
You go to the bottom, you work out it's roughly anywhere between 80 to 100 feet deep, but it's very clear, clean water.
I just enjoy swimming down here for a little bit.
Very cool, very clear. Okay, yeah. I collect pretty much everything. And I will use the water weird to essentially just be my way of movement through the water. Just like essentially envelope me and carry me through water. Back to where we came from. Actually, no, I'll go down with Phil first to see what's down there with him, if there is anything.
You descend down into the water, and you just see Phil swimming about. The water seems very clear and serene.
I found some things I'm going to need a bit of a hand. Some heavy gear.
Arr.
All right, well, I don't know how well you're going to carry it, but I'm going to give it a go. I'll head back up to the surface again with the water weird with me, and I'm going to use the water weird to help me carry the tomes. The leather satchels.
Cool. So yeah, you guys find so Kainen comes back and gets your help, and you find there's nearly 50 heavy old tomes written in Dethic, which is a form of Dwarvish script.
I speak Dwarvish. Am I able to?
As do I.
Ooh.
Great.
Well,
There's absolutely no information on these tomes whatsoever.
Well, you better get cracking, son.
A lot of very old manuscript, Dwarvish manuscript. It explains, like, not easy to decipher what the information is about, but a lot of it talks about the ancient building of the temple, and how everything's interconnected. And it used to be a fortress. You learn a little bit about the attacks that they repelled from the Dark Elves. I've forgotten their name.
Drow?
Drow, that's the word. They repelled attacks from the Drow. There's a lot to do with how they were besieged and they fell. And the temple's been vacant for many centuries.
Mhm. All right.
Hot dog.
But
Uh,
there's a lot of information about the temple, but a lot of it, like from what you've gathered, the temple was never discovered, never recovered. So it's not known by mortal men or mortal dwarfs where this temple resides, only that it is an ancient ruin, quote unquote, kind of like lost temples in Egypt kind of thing. They know that they exist. They don't know where it exists. But that's based on these texts that are seemingly quite old.
mm. I also produce from my person the silver ewer.
Yep.
And the scrolls, the 2 scrolls that I found, and get Harvey's attention. You might want to have a look at these too. Probably useful to you and to Phil, but I guess Phil can't really read this at the moment.
What have you got?
I hand over a scroll of tidal wave and a scroll of vitrolic sphere.
Ooh.
Does the silver ewer seem magical in some way?
To be honest, there's no link to it. I have no idea what the hell it is.
It might just be something that's worth money.
Like an ornament or something.
Yeah.
Mundane. A large jug with a wide mouth coated in silver. Costs 25 gold.
There you go.
25 gold. There you go.
I just looked that up. Yeah.
And I hand out their spoils as well. So I found some coin there too. And I hand out 100 gold each.
Whoa.
Except
Which again, you'll have to carry Phil's.
Mm-hmm.
How selfless.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
What a stand-up guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which Phil will probably never know about.
Yeah. So add your 100 in. I need to add mine.
Havi would like to look around at, I don't know, it looks like an altar or something. Just in the room that we're in.
No worries. Give me investigation check, please.
It's my investigation, not great. 12?
You see some like glyphs and stuff that seem to have been scratched out. Like it's not clear what was here.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey sort of looks around at everybody looking a bit rough. I think this room is probably going to be the easiest to secure. I think we might need to have a rest. This place is expansive, and I think we need to conserve our energy.
Mm. We have a lot of we have a lot of flesh here that we can harvest for food as well. You're welcome.
Mm.
I'm happy to prepare some octopus.
Mhm. I will have to send the elemental away though. He will eventually turn aggressive again.
Do we destroy it?
We could either destroy it or I can order it to go as far away as it can.
Havi says to Kainen, I think while you're controlling it, we should get as much information or whatever we can out of it before we look at destroying it.
Well, it doesn't speak is the problem. I can tell it what to do. I can request of things and demand things, but I can't really get direct information. I could use it to scout ahead. It could take me through the water to see what's ahead and immediately bring me back. I could do that too. I'm assuming it's quite fast.
Because I
Bring me
see
gold.
that there's an area here that might be accessible by water.
I wonder. me hearing a lady like joke around saying "Bring me gold." I actually looked at it. I connected the waterway and said, "Find me treasures and return them to me."
Hell yeah, brother!
You see the water weird floating on the surface, and it goes over the waterfall and disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Well,
We missed something.
see how that works. I got my sniffer dog. Hell yeah! I'm gonna give me one of these boys.
After reading through all the tomes and stuff, and you went into the hidden chamber next door, you realize that it's been about 45-50 minutes since you cast the spell.
Since the waterweed returned, that left.
Since you cast the spell,
Oh yeah.
and yes, so you've done all this stuff since you cast the spell, which includes finding the tomes and the scrolls and the coinage, and yeah.
It's just please hurry.
FYI.
Okay. Sorry. The amount of time that transpires is tricky. All right. So when I sent it off, it was about 5 minutes left.
10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Which my hour-long spell is probably expired by now.
Yes, Bill transforms back into Phil.
That was fun. Well, not the fight, but
What? Why are you trying to eat the potion?
well, wouldn't you think it'd be helpful to have a beefy shark helping to fight these things?
Oh, we didn't know we had to fight them yet.
Well, I had
It may
a
have been a
feeling.
while before we found something.
Well, yeah, but by then it was too late to ask for it, and I couldn't ask for it. I just went, "Arr, arr, arr." I tried to ask for it, but
Maybe we need to come up with a communication system when you're something that cannot speak. Maybe tapping the ground or waving in some way or something. Click 1 for yes, 2 for no. But, well, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out something. When the waterweed disappeared, just like a minute after, I'll tell Harvey. It's just like it may only be 5-10 minutes before he changes his mind about being an ally of mine, but if the timing is right, it might be able to bring something back before it changes its mind. So be wary.
Yeah, we'll be prepared.
Be prepared.
I'd like to check the altar area for
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
perhaps levers, documents, scriptures, symbols, stuff like that. Didn't find much. My investigation really sucks. It's just a 6.
Like
I'm
Havi,
bad at this.
you really can't tell. There's a lot of stuff that's been scratched out and you can't really read it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I'll look to the rest of the group. So we're gonna rest in this room or go to another room? What?
Phil,
Probably rest,
I th-
yeah.
Rest, yeah.
Yeah.
You think we should harvest those things? Oh, sorry. Was harvesting the octopus, was that something that's already been done, or that hasn't been done yet?
I was just
You-
about to say, Havi will got that covered.
Cool, give me a survivor check, please.
15 plus 8 is 23.
You create 18 rations of calamari rings and sushi and sashimi.
nice.
Nice.
I'll give everybody 4 rations.
Kainen's happy with 4 today.
Phil is going to try to. He's going to pull out a couple of lodestones. He's going to go up to the kind of like the marked out glyphs. Just out of curiosity, he's going to try to cast mending on it. See if it'll restore the glyphs or just the stone itself.
On what exactly where are you doing this, sorry?
You said there were like glyphs that were kind of scratched out?
Yeah, around the slab in the middle.
Yeah, so he's on the slab. He's trying
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. I'm naming this episode Club 20 because that's a nat 20.
Jeez. Finally, some good rolls happening.
The DM was not prepared for this.
Find out next time. That's your cliffhanger.
So you start removing the scratch work, and all of a sudden, to Havi and Kainen, it becomes exceedingly clear. Also, does Phil speak Dwarvish or not?
No, he didn't speak the language.
Lady,
Wait.
sorry,
Nope, that's someone else. Nah, he doesn't speak the language.
Lady, you start to recognize it. Kainen and Havi, you start to recognize it as well. You realize that once everything starts clearing up, that it was a shrine that used to be dedicated to the dwarven gods, and you recognize the ancient dwarvish god symbols. But this definitely was this was sacred ground.
Maybe there's a way we can return it to sacred ground.
I'm sure that's probably more of the work of a cleric than us.
Lady, you would recognize that with the work that Phil's put in, that it very much feels restored and feels like it is in a manner that it once was. Like you don't feel like there's any
Anything further we can do?
correct.
Okay. This feeling that we are receiving, is it similar to like the sort of safety that the other room had? The one that gave us the not so
You-
much the same abilities, but is it like does it provide that sort of safety?
You determine that whatever's in that room compared to this one is different.
Okay.
No blessings
So we'll-
this year.
Like so,
So we'll need
this
to sleep with our eyes open.
this merely seems like a place of dedication. The other place was also a place of rest.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, is the plan to rest up here tonight, or just for? Are we? What kind of rest are we after? What time of day is it? Anyone know? Anyone got a feeling?
Be getting on now, wouldn't it?
I guess
Because
so.
it was morning when we entered the keep above.
Hmm. We were there for a while, and then settling down here for a while.
And it took us a bit to get here.
Everybody, roll Constitution for me, please.
Is the Constitution save?
Just Constitution.
Oh, let me re-roll that then.
Constitution is a 17.
Doesn't matter.
11.
22.
Harvey, you start to yawn.
But like a frilly kind of yawn.
Yeah, like all her feathers ruffle up, and she shakes her head as she sort of lets out a depressed sigh of fatigue.
Mm.
I
I
think
guess that adds enough.
no matter what the time, because we can't really tell in here, I could really use a rest.
Mhm. Well, I guess we'll haul up here for the night.
Shall we wait, say, 15 minutes here before we settle down?
Yes. Well, we're not going to fall asleep immediately, but we're going to wait for the elemental to return.
Well, with Havi dissecting the octopi for rations,
Mhm.
a good 20 to 30 minutes passes by,
Okay.
and the water weird does not return, and you don't hear anything.
Well, I guess he's not coming back anytime soon. Just be wary of the water.
We'll keep an eye out during
We won't
watch.
be able to do it again until tomorrow if we find another one. It's not guaranteed, but it's useful.
Is this like a holy symbol up here against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
An upside down stool to look like the symbol, which is quite clever.
Before we settle in, Harvey would like to try to find something to reinforce this door to stop it from opening, just so it adds a bit of protection while we're trying to rest.
Is there anything else you guys are doing?
Besides that, I think it's just simply bunking up a bit. I'd say make sure you rest a little further away from the water in case another elemental decides to give you a bit of a grab in the middle of the night.
I'll take first
Harvey-
watch.
Harvey's gonna cook up the spare ration, well, a couple spare rations of the octopus for everyone. Just pulling like spices and herbs and whatnot from their backpack that they've collected along their travels. Make it tasty.
Looks delicious. I'll take some.
Cool. We all settling in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, with
Yep.
Phil taking first watch, I don't know if anyone's taking watch after him.
Yeah, Harvey will take second.
Mm-hmm. Kainen will take third.
Lady can rest.
Cool. I need it.
Lady can
Yeah.
rest.
Okay. So everybody settles in for the night.
Yes.
Find your spot.
I heard dice rolling. That's kind of scary.
All
Mm,
right. It's
All
fine.
right, watch.
Stretching his hand.
So you guys are. It's a good thing you guys are watching. But I mean, first it's Phil,
Mm-hmm.
then it's Harvey, then it's Kainen. All of your sights are just fixated on these small waterfalls side and the huge open door in the middle of the room that you guys left open.
That was intentional for my purpose. If anything was going to show up, we'd be able to see it.
But the night goes by very uneventfully.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And that everybody can cycle a long rest.
Ooh.
oh, thank God.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Nice.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.